Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I apologize for not uploading yesterday. It was a day that was honestly one of the most beautiful days of my life, but it was a day that really needed like my full attention, my full flow. And I also kind of want to update everyone. Like, I am in the process of making some big changes and following my heart, and I have this calling in me that I'm following at the moment, and I think that a lot of divine feminines can really relate to that, and the collective, you know. I've blessed this channel with grace and with beauty, in the sense that whoever's connecting is on my wavelength, and these messages are more so just like for us to know that we're not alone and we are making progress, and there is something bigger, and we were called to this journey for a reason. And this whole year I've been in this limbo state of like figuring out who I am and incorporating my new spiritual gifts with the old, you know, way of like living. And I'm getting to this place now where things are lining up, and I'm excited, and I'm working, and I'm ready. So yeah, the reason I look like this is I've just been to gym, and I'm doing someone's makeup after this, and then yeah, I've got a lot to sort out. Like, I've got shit to do, like admin stuff. So that's why I kind of wanted to jump on here and maybe just like connect a bit with my spiritual self and get with the energy a bit, just for like a quick 10-minute reading. I couldn't sleep last night. I was up, but I think it's because I had such a busy day of change and just like zzz, like high vibes, you know. I'm really stepping into my energy. So I feel like the collective of divine feminines, we're stepping into our energy, we're stepping into our power, and I have a huge strong pull and feeling that our masculines are actually like the same. They are stepping into this peace energy, this acceptance energy. I'm getting quite like, why did I want to say somber? It's a bit like of a somber vibe, but not in a bad way. It's more like everyone's doing what they need to do right now, because no, we're not no longer like sitting and longing and missing. We have moments, because this journey is a huge part of who we are, but we're really stepping into energy of stability and calmness, and we're really connecting with Mother Nature. Like yesterday, my friend and I, we did something so crazy, maybe not to other people, but like for me, I'd never done it. And we went to this beautiful river, and we just like streaked and like butt naked in the river and like had a photo shoot, and it was actually, yesterday was the best day of my life. And it not necessarily that it was like anything. No, but it was actually perfect. Like, if I could live a day to my terms, to like yesterday was just the day. So if you're connecting with this message, you're stepping into some really beautiful, powerful energy, and the universe and God is not saying it's going to be easy, but they're calling for us now to trust. And that's the beautiful part about the divine masculines, is that they have this beautiful connection with God and source, and they are falling into trust. And we need to almost follow their lead, and we are, because they're inspiring us to do that. So for someone like me, I have battled to trust. It's not necessarily faith. I mean, I'm very earthy, so for me, like, faith is trust. And I have a beautiful connection with God and the universe, but my masculine, I think, is just like such a man of God, and the masculines in this collective just are, and they're really falling into trust energy right now, because as much as all of our lives aren't going exactly how we would have ever pictured, there's something calming about where we're at, and it's because we're protected, and it's because our masculines have found source and working with source again. And a lot of the divine feminines that I'm close with in the collective have been saying that, and yeah, so that's a message from them. But also sorry, I just got a message from a friend asking about a bottle. Anyways, so yeah, beautiful energy, and let's see where the masculines are. Let's see what spirit has to say to us. And yeah, there's a deepening of love within us with spirit, and God is really with us right now, and comforting us through these changes that are not necessarily incredibly comfortable. So yeah, happy Friday. Oh. Okay, so immediately you've got the King of Swords with the like mutual attraction card. So what I'm getting from this combination is that, literally what I was saying is that it's like two what I'm getting from this is that this masculine is not just acting from his heart space now, he's acting from a space of actually being so connected to the flow of God and the heartbeat of the universe. He is connected, and I think the reason that there's a King of Swords energy is that this is giving him the strength to speak up, to have a voice, to have his own opinion. And there could be possible like family issues that are maybe just straining him a bit, holding him back, maybe making him doubt his decisions, doubt where his heart is leading him. But this masculine, because he's so connected to God, he's getting the courage and the trust again to follow his heart without needing to impress people, without needing to necessarily be doing what everyone thinks he should be doing. But this masculine, I feel, is very passionate about what he does, and he's passionate and he's happy about where he's at success wise. But there's a lot of stress energy that I sometimes get about the work and just the mundane, you know. I mean, this masculine really is stressed about his finances, his the hierarchy of, he wants to be successful, and that could be from ego. But the beautiful thing now is he's being able to combine that drive with God and with trust, and this is forming a beautiful relationship again with him, with Source. But it's really bringing a calming energy to this relationship. This wanted to pop out. So as much as he is in that energy of being a bit like just out of character, in the sense that he's being a bit cutthroat, he's acting from a place of heart. He is connected again at his heart space with God, and it's a beautiful moment, because I think this divine masculine has struggled for a while to feel that trust. So the energy of the King of Swords is needed because he is on his way to destiny. He's on his way to wish fulfillment. This divine masculine is on his way. He is not there yet, but he is on his way. He wants a new beginning in his life, and this new beginning doesn't have to necessarily be like a new beginning entirely, but his soul is craving more. And I think this is now because he's connecting with God again. And as I saw 717, that's the number for unity. So this new beginning and this wish fulfillment includes unity. So that was a confirmation. But on a more like spread out, he wants a new zest for life. He wants to feel like he's valuing himself again and doing service to himself, because when you're making actions out of alignment of soul, you're not acting from a space of heart, so you're not going to be fulfilled. Now that this masculine is connected to Source again, he is able to feel that fulfillment again. He's able to feel that new beginning coming in. And this masculine is incredibly gifted in the sense that he can sense a lot of what is to come. So this masculine is often very prepared. And so a little bit of tension is building in him. And energy is energy, so this tension I feel like is going to build into excitement. But right now he's making a lot of changes, and I'm getting this much more on a personal level. I don't see this so much as like leaving a job or like making those moves yet, but that's how it starts. When you start being true to yourself, the right things come to you. The things that are meant for you come to you. So what I'm feeling is that this masculine, there's also some sexual energy here, by the way. This masculine is being true to himself. He's not being a people pleaser anymore, and he's like truly like making changes in how he is in relationships and how he is with his family. There's so much downloads coming in this reading. I knew this was a good reading though. Okay, all of these. This masculine thinks you're a superstar, by the way. Like, genuinely. Okay. So this masculine is thinking about you only. So if that was an issue for you, just know that this masculine, he has had to pull his energy back because of all this change that's going on. He's had to retreat. He's had to. So this masculine that we're connecting with has cut us out and like blocked us from his energy field a bit, which is actually what has been needed, because we've got to now experience the energy, not from the ego, but from his place on relationship with God and that trust. And it's ultimately bringing this change for us with our faith and with our trust. So what I'm getting from here is that this masculine, because he's so enriched in his faith at this point, there's 3 kings on here, he is up leveling. This masculine is focusing on things other than his pentacles right now. He's focusing on his relationship with God. He's focusing on his heart. He's focusing on his soul. And ultimately, this is leading him closer and closer to you. Like, he is journeying towards you and vice versa. And the reason he's had to cut his energy off from you is because of all these changes that he's having to make in his life with how he deals with people. So he needs to almost like up level and become the man that he is truly meant to be for this relationship, and you are becoming the woman that you are supposed to be. But there's a lot of energy on this masculine right now. This masculine really wants you to know that how you are right now is exactly how you need to be. He accepts you, he loves you, he doesn't judge you. He actually, quite the contrary, he absolutely adores you, and he thinks you're incredibly funny and out there. He knows you're authentic, you're unique, you're different, you're not the typical chick. And for him, it's refreshing. It's like that Fat Bottom Girl song by Queen. And when he said, like, I've seen all the blondes, like, I've seen these, like, for you, I'm not tuning anyone, I'm blonde. It's just, like, but I'm saying, like, you're different, and he wants you to know that, and it's a good thing. He likes it. It's your energy and who you are, this masculine fully appreciates. And I think for a lot of us, hearing that is nice because of just kind of, you know, as a twin flame, as a light worker, as an indigo child, whatever you resonate with, we have been feeling a bit like, where the fuck are we? Like, because, you know? So this masculine is an indigo child with you. He's a light worker with you. He feels you and he loves it and he appreciates it. That was a these downloads are amazing. Like, these are really sweet. So there's good, and that's what I said, like a somber energy, but not in a bad way. It's just you appreciate each other from a distance. You know each other's there whenever you need each other. And like, there's faith and there's trust in this connection right now, and it's beautiful. There's a lot of teamwork energy here. And he's freaking proud of you, because what's happening right now is that this masculine is breaking down his ego. God is helping him to see his truth, and he is starting to sing to his own drum beat. And ultimately, this is bringing in a massive amount of balance to this connection, because not to say that you were way more authentic than him, but you definitely cared less about what other people thought. And you knew what you kind of liked, and you knew you liked him. This masculine knew he liked you. And I use the word liked, but there's a deep love here. But I'm just saying, like, on a, you know, this is how I like to deal with it, because I don't like to get deep. I've sometimes got the emotional depths of like a puddle. I'm working on it. So he, not that he cared, not that he didn't like appreciate you. It was that you weren't what he expected, but you were everything he needed. So for him, it's been this whole process of like, am I gonna actually like take this risk? Am I gonna actually like follow my heart? Am I not gonna listen to other people's opinions? Because this connection has had a lot of people's opinions, family, friends, everything. Because both of you love to chat to everyone but each other. But like, you're working on that. There's this rejuvenation happening in this connection, and in each of your individual lives. You are creating space for each other. You are becoming the people that can handle each other. I was saying to someone, like, the twin flame journey for me is like, you have to get to a certain level of self in order to handle it. It's like a reward. And then it's like this whole nother journey. And I am not tolerating bullshit anymore about people ripping the twin flame journey, tuning readers, just like being negative, saying that your DMs are da 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 da. If you're with this channel, your DM is an amazing, amazing, amazing man. You both are very different, but you respect each other and you adore each other. And you can either focus on the things that aren't working and are hard, or you can focus on the things that you can improve and work towards together. And this relationship is drumming, is dancing to the beat of the universe, of the beat of God. This is a very, very sacred connection. And I think the masculine kind of not that he's closer to God, because we're all children of God, we're all equal to God, but he's had a very, very beautiful connection to God throughout his life. And me as a feminine, like, and probably the feminine connecting to, like, my spirituality has been a complete journey, and it's a bit out there and it's a bit cosmic, it's not to the book. So this masculine is really, really rooted in his faith, whereas you are rooted in your trust, and he is inspiring you to trust, and you're inspiring him to, like, have an easier flow of just with the universe. So it's almost like he's drumming and you're showing him how to dance. That was fucking beautiful. I have true thumbs. Okay, this was a gorgeous reading. Wow. This is definitely for someone, and someone's going to appreciate this, because I just appreciate the shit out of this reading. So anyways, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Follow your goals, follow your heart, make those decisions, and know that there's God behind you, and there's this beautiful connection that's guiding you to where you're supposed to be. And he loves you. He thinks you're funny. He thinks you're gorgeous. He is very attracted to you. There's a hint of sexual energy here, but not in a lustful way. It's just, come here, like, anyways, okay. Mad love, lots of love and light. And I don't know how the weekend's gonna go, but I'm gonna probably be doing some energy updates. I'm gonna come up with, like, maybe like a love letter, but I'm much more into energy updates and, like, talking about where we're at, because I think a lot of us can relate. Also with this connection, like, I'm not feeling a lot of, like, communication coming in, because of just how focused you guys are on yourselves and your energetic connection. Like, this is bigger than the physical right now, and it's almost better. Like, the vibes here is like we're doing it together, but we don't have to talk about it, and that kind of works right now. So if you're in this energy, you're digging this, I'm digging this, like, let's keep pushing, let's keep hustling, and let's keep doing God's work. And I'm getting a big message to, like, honestly, feminines, like, go out there and follow your internal compass for your goals, and the right people are literally just gonna pop into your life. Like, beautiful energy, beautiful stuff. And you can either focus on the things that aren't, like, going exactly as planned, or you can focus on the things that are actually, like, working in your life. There's polarity in this world. There's yin and yang, there's good and bad, there's light and dark, but, like, there's light in us, and we're ready to shine it and live in this energy, because it's beautiful and it's powerful, and it's time to manifest the shit out of your life. And the universe is helping you, God is helping you. You are doing amazing work. Do never ever think that you're not changing the world. You're changing the world just by being you. And this journey of self, we are ascending this planet. There are things happening, and all you have to do is follow God and follow your truth, your authenticity, and things are just going to fall into place. Anyways, my makeup client is coming now. Lots of love and light. Have a beautiful, beautiful Friday, and we will chat soon. Bye.